Alright, the patch notes are out. The patch notes today. Okay, what I'm hoping for in these patch notes, okay? I'm hoping for Victor getting his fucking legs broken. The fact that his ult has a 60 second, or like a, what was it, 70 or something like that cooldown is a fucking travesty. Okay, I want Mina's damage to be nerfed like through the roof, especially her ultimate. I don't think her ultimate should just be like, run for your pitiful lives, and just fucking silences you, fucking spirit burn, fucking, you fucking like, it's like you get shot with like a million fucking bullets or something. Honestly, I want them to fucking change Yamato's grapple hook. I know it's not like a, it's not like a needed thing. Like, I want them to change it to like a skill shot, like drifters. Like, it shouldn't just be like a fucking, it's like it travels through like 20 fucking walls and gets your ass. But we'll see. Okay, general base HP reduced by 10 for all heroes. I mean, I don't think it's gonna make like a huge difference. This means like in lane, I think, right? And it will affect. No, it actually will. It will affect a lot of characters. Like actually, I think Mo and Crow will be affected by this a lot. Like if you buy Colossus or Warden or something like that. Colossus will affect more or less. HP per boon reduced by 3. I mean, 3 health per boon. What? You're getting like fucking like you're losing like 100 health maybe over the game, which I mean, I guess can affect things like Colossus again. Guardian scaling resistance from 75 to 50 over 12 minutes. Takes more damage. Oh, I see. Okay, so they made it so that it doesn't have as much bullet resistance when it spawns, or like at the start of the game. Okay. Neutrals spawn time reduced from 6 minutes to 5 minutes. Okay. Breakable spawn time increased from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Well, that's actually going to be fucking massive. What? Yo, okay, so boxes are going to be a lot later. Huh. Oh my god! Wait, they did it! Oh my god, they fucking destroyed Wallbreaker Victor. Shrines are now invulnerable until one pair of base guardians are destroyed. God, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for fucking rain. Dude, the fact that Victor can just go, just like, get his ass beat by the base guardians, it takes like one hit, it's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then just goes fucking, brrr, fucking machine guns or shines. It's like, dude. Yeah, I'm so glad it's removed. Backdoor removal linger duration. Okay, yes, they just fucking nerf backdooring because it's just stupid. He just he just gets his ass beat once by the goddamn base guardians who's like 200 HP and he's like, oh, I don't care. Fucking destroys your tower. Knockup duration is now affected by debuff reduction. I like that a lot actually. I think the debuff reducer is going to be a really strong buy here. Soon or not soon, now actually. Move 2 jump pads from the middle of the map that point to outwards, to the left and right respectively. Sliding along a reset sprint speed. Wait, so what does that mean? Does that mean like, is it talking about the bounce pads that are like towards? Is it talking about the bounce pads that go towards like the buffs? Okay, can my thing load in, please? Be epic. Is it talking about these? These bounce pads? No, it's not talking about these ones. What bounce pads is it talking about? To that face outwards. Talking about these ones? No, it's not talking about... What bounce pads is it talking about? I'm trying to figure it out. It's not those ones over there, because I can see that the air from that one. It says, hold on. 2 jump pads around the middle of the map that point outwards. Huh? What fucking bounce pads is it talking about? Am I tripping? I don't think there's a single bounce pad missing. I'm gonna find these damn bounce pads. I will find them. I must be tripping. I can't find whatever bounce pads they're talking about. I wonder if that's gonna be something. Okay, I can't find it. Okay, stamina regeneration is reduced by 25% after using a wall jump. What? Oh, does not trigger when out of combat or mentally. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Can I get like an Infernus bot to shoot me or something? Okay, let me use some stamina. Oh, yeah! Oh, wow, that is actually really slow. Okay, so using stamina in the middle of, like, fights and stuff? Wow. Or using wall jumps, I mean? You're not gonna have fucking stamina, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. That fucking hurts. Oh, wait. Bullet velocity now stacks additively rather than diminishingly. Okay. I don't think bullet velocity was... I don't think that many things gave it, but... Whatever. Medic trooper heal duration increased from 2 to 4 seconds. Same overall heal amount. So it means that you'll get like the same amount of heals, but it'll take longer for you to get it. When receiving multiple of the medic troop orb, the duration will now be added on top, stacking directly. So picking up 4 in a row will give the regen over... Wow. Okay. Fucking hell. So they slightly buffed it, but they made it so it takes longer. Fixed parry effects, not matching the state. Okay, just like a bug. Increased tier 2 bullets resistance. What does it mean by tier 2 bullet resistance? Like the tier 2... Like... Walker? The fuck is it talking about tier 2? Tier 2 bullet resistance? Okay, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about tier 2 bullet resistance either. I'm assuming that it's talking about the Guardian, or the Walker I'm in. But, okay. Mid-boss now starts spawned at the beginning of the game. Will this make a fucking inch of difference? No. Is it funny? Probably. Let me take out my fucking... I don't know what purpose the mid-boss spawning at the start of the game would do. I don't think that anybody's going to be fighting it at the start of the game. Like, oh, we got to pick in lane, boys, let's fight the mid-boss. No, I don't think that's going to happen, but I guess. Total damage reduction buffs, or debuffs now, or additively. Okay, thank fucking God. Yeah, this shit was dumb. Yeah, I think damage reduction stuff is just stupid. Move speed diminish point increase from 11 to 12. Okay. Weapon investment now has a 6.4k line. Change from 4.8. Okay, so now you can have 6.4k. Okay. I think that's kind of nice. Like a little in between 8k or 4.8k and 8k. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Fixed various item barrier durations not scaling with duration increases. Walkers will interrupt a rocket barrage during the 1 second windup if stomp becomes an option. Okay, fixed debugger walkers were spinning while lasering. Okay, smooth zipline grabbing to fix some jitter. Okay. Added ropes to zipline binding, so if a player rebinds zipline to someone else in space. Yeah, remove zipline. Fix the following abilities. Okay, this is like bug fixes. Fix the following. Okay, yo. When I'm doing the viscous challenge, okay, when I was doing the viscous like thing, not being able to use cube through the fucking veil was so stupid. Like it was so dumb. The amount of times I haven't been able to save somebody because they're in a veil and like I'm outside of it is fucking dumb. Okay, we're experimenting with an alternate set of urn mechanics. Ooh, okay. To pick up the urn, rather than spending in place to channel, you now light or heavy melee the urn to pick it up. Okay, let's try that out. Alright, so it says light or heavy melee to pick it up. Okay, carrying urn. Bring urn to altar, visible to enemies. Okay, the urn is now always dropped off on the bridge of the middle of the map. Once the urn is dropped off, the urn will go into a depositing phase for a set amount of time, depending on which team the urn favors. What? Okay, 3.5. Okay, favorite new. Oh, so it's like really fast if you do it. If you're like down souls, it's really fast, but if you're up souls, then it's kind of slow. Oh, what is this music? Oh. Whoa, I'm kind of grooving. Wait, this is kind of tough. Oh, I'm losing health now. Oh shit, okay. I want to listen to this song though. This song is so bussin'. Sounds so jazzy. Alright, I'm gonna place the urn now. Okay, so you place the urn, and it's like a contest kind of thing. I'm guessing if I was the enemy, I'd be able to melee it. Yeah. While in the depositing phase, the enemy team can heavy melee the urn to have their team claim it and cause it to switch sides. Let's see if I... let me grab the urn again. Okay, so let's spawn a... make you mimic. Okay. I'm gonna place the urn. If he melees it... Wait, can he... How do I melee it? I don't know how this shit works. He can't melee it. Okay. Well, I can't figure it out. While in the depositing phase, the enemy team can heavy... Oh, heavy melee... Am I stupid, bro? I like how they extended the urn song. It's so groovy and nice. I like it. Okay. This time, we place an enemy. Okay, make you mimic. Right? Make mimic. There we go. Okay, heavy melee it. Boom. Okay, so now it's theirs. Oh my god, it captures so fast when it's the enemy. Okay. Oh, oops. Yeah, it keeps the progress too. Holy fuck! Wait, so if you're on the comeback, you just run up and oops, just beat that fucking urn and you get that urn. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Okay. If the urn is favored or unfavored, then the favored team will get 50... What? 50% bullet and spirit resist? Oh my god! While it's being carried, dropped, or deposited. What? What? Okay, that is insanity. After a 35-second aggregate time per held team, the carrier will start taking 5% max HP as damage per second. Okay, it does way more damage now. Urn damage is now lethal. It will kill you. Like before, when the urn is fumbled, it will wait for 13 seconds if there is any player within 25 meters. However, with this new version, it can no longer be picked up anymore and will very quickly run back to its spawn position. Oh. So if you drop it, then it's cooked. Like, it'll just run from you. Okay. So if we grab this now, and let's say I'm running, you know, do all that. If I now drop the urn. Oh yeah, it just immediately starts running. Come back here. Okay, so you don't want to drop this. Yeah. I have 50% fucking... Wait, whoa. Say 50% damage. Oh no, okay. 50% resistance while I'm carrying it, I guess. Because I'm down, technically. So there's like 4 Inferno spots. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Okay. No longer silenced while carrying. You are still disarmed and movement silenced. You can no longer grant 30% movement and spirit resist. Okay, area around the urn is revealed. Urn runner. Oh, okay. Around depositing the urn. So basically you can see the enemies that are around the urn deposit while it's being deposited. Does the rules for favored and unfavored remain the same? Yep. Souls are instant after the deposit is complete. The rewards are the same. The last person can test the urn gets +3 golden idol buff falling back to the original carry if nobody contested it. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. New item. New item. This is what we like to see. New tier 1 vitality item, Grit. Active grants you 200 barrier for 4-second duration. Innate 1 combat at regen. Upgrades to weapon Ooh, wait. That sounds really good. Grit. Gain a barrier for 4 seconds. 60-second cooldown. I think this item will be really strong. Considering the amount of times that I would have lived or died in like a burger box situation, we're like meleeing people, you know, we're just like, you know, let me make you a mimic. We're just like, fighting around. Let me turn off my fucking cooldowns. You know, we're just like fighting around, like, you know, like that HP is a lot. You know, 200 HP is the difference. So, I think this item's gonna be really strong, especially since it upgrades into like weapon shielding and like it hold on, it upgrades into reactive. This upgrades in like 14 different items. This thing is OP. What the hell? Wait, so they're trying to make the shielding items? Whoa. Did I just see 18% spirit resist? Okay, that is gonna be something I see later, I guess. Okay. So I think that's really really good. A really really good item, especially since it upgrades into such a strong shielding item. I listen. They nerfed the health of all the characters in this patch, but they also like weirdly buff shields for some reason. Like they buff shield items. So I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be the same. But they are on a decently long cooldown, so maybe. Okay, resto shot gets nerfed. Melee charge gets nerfed. Active reload or melee charge actually gets buffed. Sorry. Active reload buff. Weakening headshot now works versus NPCs. That's actually pretty nice. I'd say that's pretty good. Fleetfoot now grants plus 6% weapon damage is really nice. Active slow resistance. Oh wow, they like Fleetfoot, huh? Okay, opening rounds nerf, thank God. Slowing bullets nerf. Mystic shot buff. Okay, I don't know about that. Mystic shot's already pretty good, I think. Recharging rush nerf. Tesla bullets buff. Actually, wow, I'm surprised that Tesla bullets got a buff. Alk fire buff. Okay. Ballistic enchantment now upgrades from Mystic expansion. Wow. Wait.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does.
What? Okay, wait. Is this the first item in the game that a blue item can upgrade into a orange item, or am I just stupid? Maybe I'm just stupid, but I swear this is the first item that can do that. That's kind of interesting. I'll see how that works, I guess. And they buffed it a little bit. Weighted shots nerfed a little bit, but they buffed the debuff, or buffed up the debuff resistance, but reduced the dash slow to be in the same amount as slowing bullets. Shadow weave buff, just buff across the board. Escalating resilience buff. Okay. Heroic aura buff. Sharpshooter now upgrades from high velocity rounds in addition to long range. Okay, so they nerfed the long range weapon damage. Now has plus 10% innate damage. Hunter's aura fire rate reduction. Okay. A little bit of a buff for Hunter's aura. Cult of Sacrifice gets a little bit of a buff for the weapon damage. Yeah, it just gets buffed in general, actually. Toxic Bullets no longer builds up for melee attacks. Alright, whatever. Capacitor proc cooldown. Buffed, like, holy crap. Capacitor and Tesla Bullets might be crazy. But with, like, Transcendent cooldown, holy shit. Or not Transcendent cooldown, like, fire rate, it might be insane. Insanity. Crushing Fist reduced. Okay, so that's buff. They want melee to be better, I guess. 40% debuff resistance now. Crippling Headshot also works versus NPCs, like Weakening Headshot. Spirit Lifesteal moved from the active to innate. So now it just gives you... Oh my god, bro. Spiritual Overflow is just crazy now. 15% ability duration, 13% lifesteal, freaking bonus health and spirit power, and you get 40 spirit power from shooting people and fire rate. I might need to put Spiritual Overflow on Drifter, who knows, bro? Spiritual Overflow now builds from lifesteal, spirit lifesteal. Okay. Another item crossing the tab barrier. A green item upgrading into an orange item. Interesting. Wait, am I tripping? Oh no, it was spirit lifesteal. Oops, I bought bullet lifesteal because I'm stupid. Yeah, that's. I swear that wasn't a thing, but maybe I'm stupid. I swear it didn't do that before. Like it wasn't possible. There was no items that upgraded like that. Okay. Silencer nerf, thank God. Spellslinger slight nerf. Healing right buff, extra regen buff. Alright. Rebuttal. Debuff reducer, cage return fire. No longer has a minimum of 1 stamina restored. Okay, say nerf resto lock it again. Here we go. Spirit Shielding no longer grants 1.75 move speed on activation. Spirit Shielding proc now also grants 18% temporary spirit resilience. Okay, so the shielding items now grant resilience instead of movement speed. Okay, that's kind of interesting. They buff Guardian Ward, the barrier a little bit, but they increase the cooldown. Okay. Bolt Lifesteal now grants plus 6% weapon damage. Okay. Alright. Some of these are kind of interesting. Wait, so the Juggernaut now gives you 2.5 instead of 2. Like enduring speed. Okay. Indomitable buff. I don't know. Interesting. Leech, updated HP. Whoa, holy golden goose egg. Permanent buff from every 100 souls to every 80 souls. That's really nice, actually. Might see more eggs in the future. Rusted barrel, a little bit of a buff. Ooh, cold front nerfed a little bit, actually. They increased the damage. Oh, like the height that it hits. I mean, I don't know. I like cold front. Maybe I'm just a scrub, a noob. Bullet resist shredder. Bullet resist increased. Okay. Now grants 9% weapon damage. I mean, I don't know why. I feel like some of these items are already so good. I don't know why they need a buff, but... Okay. Bonus damage, spirit scaling. Cooldown reduced. Yeah, on decay. Decay having a cooldown reduced is really good. Okay. What I'm hoping to see in these hero patch notes, Mr. Yoshi. Victor needs to have his legs fucking broken. Okay? Celeste needs to, like, their horn chopped off and need to become not magical and fly around the fucking map like a mosquito. And, Mina, they need to just have their ult just taken away from them. Like, everything else they have is like, run for your pitiful lives! And just kills you. I mean, it's super fun. Okay, let's see. Infernal Resilience Tier 1 changed from plus 1.5 health regen to 200 max HP. Okay. I always thought, okay, maybe I'm just a noob, but I always felt like Abrams' like passive always had like shitty upgrades until the last upgrade. Infernal Resilience Tier 2 changed from plus 100 max health to 18% melee lifesteal. So they're really trying to make him into a melee character. Seismic Impact increased the stun duration. Okay, I don't think that's going to change that much. Maybe the lifesteal might be nice. Okay. Apollo improved the hero's hitboxes, easier to hit. Reduced his regen. Riposte no longer automatically dashes. It now grants you a sub-ability immediately to target the hero you want to jump to for a brief duration. Can target the enemy before the parry to buffer it. Cast range is 25 meters. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see what that means. So can you not parry or like parry and run away with it anymore? Okay. Oh, wait, oops. Oh. Wait a second. No. God damn it, Infernus, you're hurting me, you bastard. Okay, let me put on no cooldowns. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. Wait, you can't parry... What the hell? You can't parry stuff that's on the ground anymore? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm gonna put somebody else who isn't Infernus.
If you need me, I got your back.
Okay. Let's turn on this. Make you a mimic. Oh. Wait. Okay. So if I... God damn it, there's like shitty at shooting me. Come on, hit me. Oh. Okay, so you hit the parry, right? You go ting, and then you have like a couple seconds when you can like charge it and hit somebody. Okay, let's see if I can like. Okay. Can I?
You actually thought that would work?
Oh, this is so weird trying to do by myself.
You really need to try harder.
Okay, so I can't.
That's the best you've got.
I can't use it to go away anymore. Interesting. Okay, can I?
I almost feel sorry for them.
Yeah, I can't like use it to jump away from somebody. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't go. You can't go ting and just freaking fly away anymore. Okay. I think that's awesome. I like that a lot. Riposte no longer. Oh, literally like what we were doing. It no longer triggers on damage auras like Flame Dash. Okay. Riposte no longer triggers off of objective damage. Flawless advance hitbox reduced by 10%. Thank you, Lord Yoshi! I hate this hero so much. Especially since it was so hard to kill him, because he would riposte and just fly away, and then he'd go use all of his, like, other abilities and just fly. Thank you. Okay. Bebop gun nerf. Okay, thank God. Exploding uppercut, weapon damage decreased. Nice. Okay, so they want Bebop to be like the sticky bomb hero now. They just want him to. That's like their stance that they're taking on this character. They want him to be like the spirit character. Okay. Billy health per boon Whoa, that's insanity. That's a lot of health actually. Health difference. Well, that's a lot of HP. Bullet damage per boon reduced. Okay, so reducing his damage, increasing the cooldowns. Okay, but they're increasing the like duration of the debuff that it applies to you, or like the duration that it goes, I guess. Okay, I mean, interesting. I guess they're trying to make him like more of a frontline tanky superhero, even though he's already pretty tanky. He's like really tanky now. Okay. Gloom Bomb Tier 2 reduced from 70 or changed from 75 damage barriers to +5 melee resist for 5 seconds per bomb. Whoa. Hold on. So you're telling me where's Calico at? This is gonna freaking hurt. Like if you have I mean okay, this is gonna be a completely random buy on Calico, but it'll like show my point, right? If you go like this. Oh my god! You hurt a lot. -5 melee resist per bomb. Yeah, that hurts. And with your freaking leaping slash.
Darling, you don't have a chance.
What? Game fucking sucks. That's all I can say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I still think that Calico's damage might be kind of low in compared to other characters. Okay. Improve the hero's hitboxes. Easier to hit. Stamina cooldown increase from 4.5 seconds to 5 seconds. Yes. Okay. Please murder this hero. 5 second stamina cooldown. Yes. Okay. Radiant daggers tier 2 change from 18 second cooldown and +70 damage to 22 second cooldown and +80 to whoa. Guys. Guys, we have a 10-second cooldown on this shit. You just go fucking pew, 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 pew. Guys, Yoshi, it's 8% fucking damage per stack. 11% actually with this shit. Like, Yoshi, I don't know about that one. And they buffed her fucking ult too. I mean, oh my god, Yoshi, please. You were so right at the start, but then I don't know where it all went wrong. I don't know where it all went wrong. Oh, I don't know. So last mains in the comments can complain at me or tell me that I'm fucking wrong or something, but I do not like this hero, bro. It's just so AIDS. Okay. I see the words doorman. Just nerf the door, the range on his door, okay? Nerf the call bell, and I think we're fine. Call bell radius reduced, okay, good. Call bell tier 3 radius, so they basically rebuff it at tier 3. Okay, call bell explosion spirit scaling reduced. Inaccuracy debuff no longer diminishes from 100 to 0 over 1 second. Call bell inaccuracy debuff reduced from 100 to 40%. Oh my god. For 4 seconds, your accuracy is shit? Is that what that means? Oh, hold on.
Never overlook the help.
Is that what that means? So let's change into Ivy. Okay. Oh, oops. I don't really have a way of testing this, but I swear to God, if it lasts, oh my god, it literally does last the entire time. Look, you can see that the debuff. Oh no, Yoshi, what the fuck? Yoshi. Doorway's closed sub ability now starts on cooldown for 8 seconds.
This way.
Eh?
It's an honor to be of service.
Oh, you can't just immediately close it. Okay. Good. So if a doorman like puts a door like they go like choosh choosh and they run away, they can't immediately fucking close it on you and just like run away for free. Okay. I like this. Yoshi, you're on the right path, okay? Doorway is no longer unsilenceable. Were you able to does that mean that if you get silenced it gets closed or something? Let's see. Let's take control of Ivy. Let's buy Silence Wave. No, I'm confused what the hell that means, to be honest. Fix the recent bug causing luggage cart not being dispelled. Okay. Ren tier 3 no longer increases scaling by 0.4. Okay. Ren tier 3 now also deals heavy melee damage. Okay, that's good. I like that. I mean, that was his tier 3 upgrade before, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. That was his tier 3 upgrade before, I'm pretty sure. Before the big patch. Dynamo Kinetic Pulse tier 2 reduced. Yes, thank you. I mean, I didn't think that nowadays Dynamo's not that big of a problem because there's so many other broken heroes that are even better than Dynamo, but yeah, I think this is good. Quantum Entanglement tier 3 change from dispelling non-ult debuffs to reducing the duration of non-ult debuffs. Okay. I mean, I still think it's too strong. Like the effect of it is insane. Like against some characters, like if you're playing Shiv, right? If you're playing Shiv and you play against a Dynamo, you're like just so sad. Like your knives just don't mean anything. You basically just have to do your dash build, which I mean is the best build for Shiv anyways. But it's just like, yeah, I just want to knife people. I just want to go ting, bleed, you know. Graves sprint speed increased from 1.6 to 2. Okay. Well, there's a lot of Graves changes actually. Grasping Hands now spawns a ghoul in the base ability. What?
Well, today is about
what?
to be a whole lot more interesting.
What the fuck?
Don't come closer.
Oh, nah. Okay, well, I mean... we'll see. I think it's fine. Updated dash ranges for Dreadheads to be calculated from the center of Graves when they are following her, okay. Expiry for Dreadheads not being applied to the next attack, only somebody kinda... Okay, fixed Dreadheads not being able to dash through the veils. Wait, could they not hit people through veils? Okay. Fixed Dreadhead's damage taken from bullets being unaffected by fall off. Added 0.1 buffer duration for Dreadheads losing line of sight before they stop following an enemy. Stress is becoming inactive. Okay, so it's just a lot of like bug fixes it thinks. Or I think. It thinks. They're better at dealing damage now. Okay. Speed acceleration when they're falling graves. Only when they're falling graves. So if I'm like, let me just like go like this. I mean, I'm not really a Graves player. I can't really tell like that much, but okay. Fix certain projectiles, i.e., Grey Talon's Bird colliding with Dreadheads. Dreadheads upgraded visibility. Also set the dash target for Dreadheads. Bullet damage and growth reduced by 10%. I still think Graves is gonna be shit, but zombies are kind of cool. Great Talon buff, great. Oh, okay, reduced. So nerf. They nerf the duration, but they decrease the cooldown. Moving in air ability improved. Okay. So does that mean like?
This will be a hunt to remember. Repositioning.
Oh yeah. You can immediately feel it. You're like way faster. Okay. Stamina distance being changed from -9 to +25. Okay. Weapon damage bonus reduced from +4 to +3. Okay, it's a little bit of a nerf. Tier 1 arrows -4. Okay. Okay. I mean, so I guess it gives it more power in the early game. +5 weapon damage, 40% of the... Okay, so they basically changed tier 1 and tier 2 around. Buffed fixation on Haze. Okay. Holiday base bullet damage increased by quite a bit, actually. And health regen increased from 1 to 2. Okay. Bullet size increased from 3 to 4 on Infernus. I mean, okay. Okay. Concussive combustion tier 3 increased the duration on the stun. Okay. Oh my god, they nerfed Frost Grenade again. They've nerfed this ability like 4 times in a row, by the way. Why not interrupt it on Ice Path? It no longer hits an Ice Path below him and lets Sedlins fall to the ground. Okay. Oh, they nerfed his Arctic Beam DPS again. They nerfed, it used to be 0.6, I think, and they nerfed that as well. Wow. Lash bullet damage per boon reduced. Okay, or per boon reduced, yeah. I didn't really like gun lash, to be honest, anyways. Ground strike damage from meter scaling increase. Yes, they're buffing spirit and they're nerfing bullet. Grapple tier 2 bonus damage no longer stacks with itself, but instead refreshes the duration. Grapple tier 3 now grants +1 charge. Yes. Okay, I thought it was always stupid that the fucking buff from this tier 2 stacks on itself. So if you just like use this like 3 fucking times and just like shred somebody. Absolutely shred them. Also, the +1 charge on tier 3 is pretty nice. I mean, I don't think it's like... Me personally, I never really bothered that much with extra charge, to be honest. I always just bought Recharging Rush and like Headhunter. Where's like an enemy? So like I never really used that anyways. But you know. Yeah. I think so. Okay. Mina bullet damage per boon increase from 0. Okay. Wait, her ult didn't trigger Diviner's Kevlar? I did not know that. So slight buff for McGinnis. Okay, Mina. Please, Lord. Just kill Mina. Innate -8% debuff resistance. I mean, I don't think it's gonna fucking matter at all because she just buys Dispel Magic every game. Fixed rakes sometimes not working with high ping. Okay. Love Bites tier 3 increase from... Oh no. -4 cooldown to -5. Love Bites no longer applies the flat on-hit damage to abilities. Wait, no longer applies the flat on-hit damage to abilities. Does that mean... where is it? Where's Mina?
God, I look good today.
No, it still procs Love Bites. Am I tripping? What does that mean? No longer applies the flat on-hit damage to abilities. Oh! It's talking about the +4 spirit damage per bullet. Okay, good. So that doesn't proc on like Love Bites anymore. Okay, good. Nox Launcher tier 3 reduced. I don't think this is gonna fucking like, bro. I don't think this is enough, bro. It didn't nerf. It didn't touch her damage like at all, really. Other than like small things, I guess. We'll see. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I don't think Yoshi's cooking that hard. Updated Jinsmark visuals. Okay, what does that mean? Let's see that. Let's see these updated visuals on Jinsmark. Oh, okay, so now it's like scratch marks instead of like a number. 3. Let's upgrade them. Boom. Am I tripping? What the fuck? Oh, maybe I bought it. Okay, but it's like a... Yeah, okay. I get it. It's like scratch marks now instead of just a number. Like, oh, 2. Yeah, okay. Mow and Krill, getting him with a melee no longer knocks you up when you are burrowed. Okay, Sandblast duration increased. Yeah, I guess Mow and Krill really needed a fucking buff, bro. Bookworm, tier 2, improved from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Okay, Rallying Charge, increased damage. Rallying Charge now has half cooldown if hits no allies or enemies. Oh my god, okay. Why are we doing this shit again? We're doing this shit again that fucking Celeste had. Celeste had this bullshit where if they don't hit anything, it just get half their cooldown back. Wait, so if it flies past me... Did I hit somebody? Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, I don't like this. Like, if you miss your ult, you should just miss your fucking ult. You shouldn't get half your cooldown back, man. But, I mean, I guess it's fine on page, because, like, this is, like, a cross-map ult. So it's kind of harder to hit. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, I like paradox changes. Paradox changes, boys. Okay. I play a little bit of paradox myself, so tier 1 duration improved on the wall. Okay, nice. Tier 3 increased from +1 to charge to +2. To be completely and utterly honest with you, I literally never use the fucking extra charges on the walls. It never was that useful to me. I don't know. Time while tier 3 charge delay reduced. Okay, so that means you can put up more walls.
It was smart to turn to power dogs for help. Looking projectiles. Oh, I love this part.
So you just put 3 walls, huh? Just that's your character. Okay, kinetic carbine increased 50% damage scaling to 55. Okay, it's not bad. Paradoxical swap damage increased by a little bit. 25 whole damage points. Okay. Okay, they reduced the tier 2 upgrade on his flying cloak, which will matter actually quite a bit. And the affliction cooldown got increased a little bit. Okay. Rem, Pillow Toss. Okay, Pillow Toss got buffed a little bit. Tier 3 increased from +90 to +100. That is a lot, actually, in the grand scheme of things, because this is like, you know, like considering that you have like Spirit Burn or something like that, or like this is the yeah, like that is the difference between Tank Buster, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I think you had Tank Buster before. Ah, oh well. But, you know, it's a pretty decent difference for Rem players. Tagalong Burst Heal now applies to secondary allies. Okay, that is actually massive. If you guys didn't know, when you do that Tagalong, right? Only the first person that you hop to gets the burst healing, right? When you hop to a second person, all they get is the health over time, like the health restored for 2 per second, right? Now I think that means that you're gonna heal a lot more, like if it applies to all of the secondary allies. Tagalong secondary heal reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. Okay. Tier 2 barrier. Wow. Okay, so they buffed the item effectiveness a lot. Okay. Can now be cast through veils. Okay. Increases the missing heal and regen per second. Okay. Tag along time to fly to your allies now 50% faster. Nice. That's good. Fix specific abilities / items that could kill Rem while he's napping. Which Rem player complained about Vindicta being able to snipe him out of his tag along? Because Vindicta was able to snipe him out of tag along. And I'm guessing that Rem players did not fucking like that or something. Okay. Tagalong eject no longer briefly restricts movement abilities and input. Nap time now provides 30% damage reduction in the base ability. Okay. So 7 bullet damage growth reduced from 0.3. So they nerfed his bullet damage and increased his crit reduction. So he takes less damage from headshots. He had a innate crit reduction before, but now it's way stronger because he had a big ass head. Okay, some Shiv changes. Shiv Slice and Dice tier 2 reduced from 8% spirit resist to -6. Okay. So now is it still -14 overall? -12 now. Okay. Bloodletting deferred damage cleared reduced from 40 to 35. Bloodletting tier 3. They basically rebuff it in the tier 3. Okay. Shiv killing blow cooldown increased from. Listen, guys. I'm gonna let you in on a fucking secret right now. I don't know if it's the same, but before the patch, killing below had the exact same cooldown as Victor ult, which is a second life. Do we genuinely seriously think that Shiv and Victor have the same like tier of ultimate in terms of power? Do we seriously think that? I don't know. Beastly. So they've nerfed his ult again. Killing blow full damage rage bonus reduced from 14 to 12. Okay. Killing blow tier 2 now increases it, so it basically rebuffs it in tier 2. Now also reduces cooldown by 30 seconds. Okay. Silver bullet cycle time reduced from 0.9 to 0.85. Okay. Tangle now prevents you. No longer prevents you from jumping and mantling. Awesome. Tier 2 entanglement bullet change from 0.5 second duration to -10 in cooldown. Okay. Okay, so they increase the on the tier 3, they increase the duration and it allows you to ricochet. That's kind of nutty. Nutty upgrade. Lycan Curse fire rate reduced from 80 to 65%. Lycan Curse fire rate, spirit scaling reduced from 0.5 to 0.45. Okay. Okay. That's a little decent buff. Venator health increase from 790 to 830 plus 48 per boon. Wow. God damn. This is a tanky ass boy now. Hexline Snap Trap tier 3 increase from 25% damage to revealed targets to 30. Hexline Snap Trap now has +1 charge. Okay. Ooh, Victor. Victor, Victor, Victor. Yoshi, nerf his fucking ultimate, and we're fine. Just make his ultimate a really long cooldown. Tier 3 Victor ult should not give him like a fucking 60-second cooldown. It's like the same cooldown as like a paradox swap. It's insanity. Okay. Bullet damage reduced from 13 to 12. So actually quite a bit. Jumpstart tier 3 spirit scaling increase. Whoa, is from 0.6 to 0.9. Aura of Suffering now does 50% damage to objectives. So basically, Victor's just gonna still fucking terrorize your games, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. He's literally just gonna fucking run around, just go, "It takes more than that to kill me." Yeah, too fun. Okay, Viscous. I'm really hoping they rebuff Gun Viscous because I just love Gun Viscous. Tier 1 Puddle Punch now increases by damage by 20%. Puddle Punch Tier 2 no longer increases damage by 20%. Tier 2 Puddle Punch now gives 40% lifesteal. Whoa! Okay, well, okay, this is nice buffs and all, Mr. Yoshi, but unfortunately, I can just go and just block it every single time. And then he's down an ability and he has like a 30-second cooldown, so out fucking played the Viscous there. Viper Screwdriver Dagger, Tier 2's bullet resist per stack. Oh god. Okay. Screwdriver Dagger Tier 3 now also increases max stacks by 2. Okay. Warden bullet damage reduced. Good. Willpower Tier 3 debuff resistance now retroactively applies to debuff or existing debuffs when cast. Okay, so that means if you have a debuff already and you cast the ability, it'll like make it clear faster. Okay. Tier 2 Binding Word no longer increases cast range by 12%. Or 12, not 12%, 12 meters. Okay. Interesting. I mean, so what is it? What does it do now?
If I die.
Just duration. That's all it does. Okay. And Power Slash post cast time reduced from 0.4 to 0.2 seconds. Power Slash Spirit Scaling increased. Oh god. Flying Slash. Yoshi, do we think the fucking point and click hero can just like fly to me across the map? Bro, why did we increase the range? What the Yo, okay. Fix Crimson Slash not be able to hit anything if the players aim too high or too low. And then just a bunch of fucking Street Brawl stuff. Oh my god, Yoshi. You cooked it. You cooked in the first half. And then what the hell is going on? What? Okay, this is going to sound like such a crybaby thing, okay? Why does Drifter have functionally the same ability as Yamato? Okay. He's like a teleport to people, right? He has functionally the same ability, except for he actually has to aim, right? And hit it. And if he misses it, it's on like an insanely long cooldown. Right? You have to actually aim and hit it. Meanwhile, on Yamato, you can just like, you go like behind a fucking wall, just what, you fucking teleport to them. Like, I don't know, Beast. That's not cool. I think that things like that deserve like a skill shot or something. Like it just requires it. I don't know, Beast. But, yeah, talk in the comments down below. Type to me anything you think that I missed or, you know, you think is interesting. I think this patch is pretty interesting. I don't know about some of these character changes, though. I think a lot of these characters are not nerfed enough, so it's just going to be another fucking month of torture with, these heroes that are kind of overtuned. Alright, well, GG's guys. We're gonna be fucked for another month. I'll see you guys later.